fiery inferno, Akma Jahin. That's what we got yesterday. Ugliest day since the pandemic crash. Yeah, we haven't had one of those in 5 years. Alrighty, there was some sector that was doing really well yesterday amidst all the carnage, and one of them is retail. Not just retail, cheap retail. The kind of retail that bad time bring in customers. Now, this is the interesting one. Dollar General and Dollar Tree has had a very negative spin. I'm out of both. Okay, so trust me, I wish I had some. I've been out. Both was winning trades since I bought both a few times, starting with the October tax loss crash, and been in and out on both of them twice, but now I'm out. There was some fear on tariff talk, right? Because no doubt the kind of stuff that Dollar General and Dollar Tree sells cheap stuff from Mexico and China, but not here. Not in the last month. Okay, look, since the end of since January, look, yeah. Who say about tariff? Who cares? You're talking about a 35% return here in the last 2 months. Pretty insane, right? Nice breakout since the white line. See the white line? Breakout, check back, boom. Where's that white line? Yeah, that's this right here. Yeah, nice break. Now that this is done, I wanna remove this. I'm gonna change this into the next white line. Yeah, so here we go. Does it have juice? It is lining up that white line. By next week, by the end of next week, it will line up with that gap down. Yeah, so watch out. If you have it, if you're lucky enough to have some Dollar General, I would suggest trim. I would have trim already here, right, at the 200. But this is a very bullish move here. Okay, after 3 years of nasty downturn, you have the 20 turning up, the 50 turning up, the 100 is flatlining. Yeah, so yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm not gonna be in it, but yeah, I would love to see a chance of a pullback. Where? Maybe the 20. But somehow the tariff fear mongering escape Dollar Tree. Dollar General, I mean, but Dollar Tree is not as lucky. But I do think this one is attractive. Okay, so Dollar General is the one I just shown before, but now into Dollar Tree, which isn't as strong, and certainly have the tariff fear mongering impacting it. And do I think it is worth doing something here? Yeah, it's worth watching. Okay, first of all, it got to the 200, and then it took the sell-off yesterday. I do think it is worth playing the game of options in here. I wouldn't mind selling. Let's see what's going on for next week. 4th, April 11th, 60, yeah, in the 60s. Okay, I would do, depending on what the opening is for next week, 62. If you want to be really greedy, do a $2 spread, 62.60. You might be able to fetch 25 to 30 cents. 62, yeah. Would I buy the stock outright at 62? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Down here in the low range, okay, sure. The low, the 52-week low is 60.49. Yeah, I like it. That's the play, okay? So Walmart, for sure, hanging on really, really well. Yesterday, I do have an alert set up. Yesterday, it never triggered because it came down, close above the 20. But if it let's see, look like it's gonna open lower, but not gonna be in the 85. But if it does, if this trigger, then I would probably look to sell 83, 81 or 83, 82 spread for next week. Okay, let's see what the option action look like for next week. 83, 83, 82, yeah, 17 cents, right? 17 cents. That's not bad. 17 cents right here. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Not on a $1 spread. Costco. I would set, let's see, right now 5. Yeah, it's yesterday. I was looking at it. I wouldn't mind buying, but it had to fill the gap. Okay, so I'm gonna put an alert right here. Basically, if it violates the 200 and the gap up low, then 906 is in play. 907, that's a gap fill. Would I buy share there? Yes. Last one, Target. Oh, the ugliest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I have not talked about Target in a long time. There's a reason, because it is not worth even bother to even what's going on here. Yeah, we're talking multi-year low. Multi-year low. I'm gonna go 10 years. Yeah. How nasty can this be? You notice that the chart was really busy 2 years ago, 3 years ago, back in 2022, 2023. And then I said I had enough. I had enough of the shrinkage, remember? All the shoplifting that I had to deal with. All that woke nonsense merchandise. Yeah. Horrible management. Compared to Costco, compared to Walmart, Target, garbage. Garbage. Trash. Where next? Right here. Where? Well, the zone is right there. Okay. There you go. That line in the sand, see, it was resistant, breakout, check back, boom. There you go. Right? There you go. That's the pandemic low right there. Yeah, target is coming down to pandemic low. That could be the good spot to buy. As crazy as that sound. So right there. Right? So I'm gonna put an alert. If that alert go off, that means that it has got to the pandemic low of 5 years ago. Wow. Yeah, pandemic low. What's the option look like? Well, what would be a 90 option look like? What in the world did I do? What did I do with the chart? What did I do? What have I done? Oh, there we go. Look, a lot of juice. Look at that. A 90 next week. This is for next week. 90.89 will fetch you 25 cents. Yeah, $1 spread get you 25 cents. Yeah, I'm liking that. I am liking that. Now, if I was a little bit want to play on the safer side, 89, 88 for 12 cents, that might even be a safer play. For the overshoot, 89, 80 for 12, 13 cents. Yeah, there you go. Pandemic low. So yeah, it's ugly. TA wise, there is a spot that is worth taking a chance. All right, people, it's gonna be crazy. It's Friday. It's gonna be yesterday. I talked to a couple people during the day before around lunchtime, and I and other people that I converse with agreed that the best course of action for the market is to not bounce but finish lower or stay low and then open today lower and then bounce sometime later. So as of right now, we are playing out the way that I think is better for the market, as far as let the blood run, and then the shorts or the people that are on the winning side of the trade will close their position in the afternoon and provide a little reversal for the market. But that's my take. Okay, my take is we needed this implosion. And as far as the overall market, tune in to weekend review for my not so rosy take on the market going forward. Not that I have a rosy take on the market for a long time. Okay, I wish I was smarter and better at shorting